Hello, welcome back to Amazing Shorts, and today I'm going to be explaining most of the mechanics in Wildcard once again. So I'm going to explain kind of all of these decks, Battle Pass, all of these, and I'll probably explain the in-game versus your in-game mechanics better than I did last video. Last video was just like a first kind of impression, although it wasn't really. I was kind of explaining everything and I'll play the match at the end. But what I'll do now, so this is the lobby, I'll kind of explain these things. So you've got your name here, these are in-game currencies. Looks like they've got a wildcard coin and this kind of currency, I guess. So here these are some like quests or tasks, I think, or like side quests where you can get some of these star currencies. Here, I think if you gain a certain amount of stars you can get a reward. And there's also a battle pass, but I'll go through that later. So first we've got a quest here, play 3 games as Lily, which is just this one, they're one of the champions. She's one of the champions, and you get 50 battle pass tokens and 500 frame. Okay, so 500 frame. I think these are frame then, and these are wildcard. This is the wildcard currency. So here I've already done this, capture 3 wildcards, and these tasks are to be done in online matches. Capture 3 wildcards, which is when you just break the wildcards open and claim them. 50 battle pass token. Cast 20 summons with the Thorns keyword. I don't know what the Thorns keyword is. I'll probably have a look at it, and then we just got these 2 things here. So this is the home. We've got friends where you can add friends, gamer tags. You've got a gamer tag and you can add friends here. I might do settings, just a normal screen, I guess, play, where you can play quick play or bot practice, and battle pass. So this is the kind of home screen. So if we go to decks, I've actually made a new one. So here you can create a deck. This is a starter deck. So you, when you first start the game, this is what you get. You just get these summons. That's what they're called. This is a deck that I made. I have got some new summons like Deadeye, Cacti King, this one. There's also another one, this one I think. Please go back. That was the new one that I made. You just go and create new. Then you select loads of all the ones that you want, and then go to wildcards, pick 3 that you have. That's what that is. Battle pass. So this is the battle pass. Before, as we saw, there were battle points, which are these things. I'll go back to home. Battle pass tokens. So battle pass tokens, I think, would probably help you progress through this battle pass. So if I got 100 battle pass tokens, I guess I could get this next, and then that, and then that, and then that. Then I might even be able to get this if I play enough. Then it got different slides here, I think. Yeah. They also got these locked ones. They've got loads of different slides where you can get loads of rewards. I'm still on this one. So that's what the battle pass is, and you can purchase stuff here, I think, as well. This is the store. You can buy fame pack, 5 summons, 1 guarantee new. Okay, so you can buy that with 1,000 fame, which is the stars, of wildcard fortune, 5 summons, 1 guarantee new, duplicated rewards and fortune, which you can get for 300 wildcard tokens. You can also get cosmetics for your champion, you can get different cosmetics, which is cool, and currency. You can buy, this is fortune, and this is fame. This is where you buy the fortune, I guess, with money. Packs, you can buy packs with, yep, here. This is just where you have packs and then you open them. There's XP down there. Binder, these are all of your champions. These are all your summons. These are your wildcards. And these are the beginner champions that you get. I think you might be able to get more, or if you have a cosmetic on these champions, it would just show up here, I think. So if we go back to home now, we've gone through all of that, so I'm just going to quickly join a bot game. Okay, so when you join, you choose your champion, which is, when I join, I get these champions because these are the beginner champions. Normally, I just pick a random one like this one, I guess. Use this one. This is where your decks are, so this is the starter deck. This is my deck that I customise, so if I choose this one, then we'll join quickly with this. Okay, so I'm playing a mouse and keyboard, so I'll click X to ready up. I don't know if Wildcard supports controllers or anything like that, but I'll just use the default mouse and keyboard. This is the other team, this is our team. Normally when you play against bots, you spawn on team blue, or you play on team blue. Okay, now I'm joining. This is where you join. This is like a kind of start pod. With this, yeah. So this is your goalie. So your goalie, you're trying to protect him by spawning summons. Like if you are on mouse and keyboard, you'd right click on the ground, and it spawns close to where your crosshair is, which is the thing in the middle. And also you click 1, 2, 3, and 4 to change the cards that you have. Then there's also these wild cards that you can break, so I just break this quickly. Spawn one of those. And then you hold R to open it. You get a wild card. I don't know what it does. I think, yeah, I don't really know what it does. But so what your summons also do, they attack the other team's summons. So this is what those other two bots spawn. If I left click, then my summon will go and attack these ones. Spawn down there as well. Then after they've done that, they normally walk forward over here. I'll do here. And they go and attack the other team's goalie. And this is the other bot. Okay, I'm not trying to win here, but I'll try and explain it better. So we'll have to wait a bit for one of the goalkeeper's orbs to kind of spawn. I don't know how the orbs work. You kill the goalie, dies, and then an orb spawns that you break. But anyway, we'll just keep it going with this.
A wild card is on the field. Let's do this on. Your team got the wild card.
There, okay, there's also in the bottom right, if you click Q, there's like a kind of power up thing or special form that your character has that you don't have to do it right away, but kind of after you do a lot of attacking, running and sprinting, which you can see the controls for next to it in the bottom right. It kind of, the circle goes round until it touches the end, and then it does this kind of animation thing when it's ready to be used. So I'll probably do that when I get over to their goalies. So that's what happens when I click Q. So every character has their own kind of form thing. So now I want to get out of here so I don't die. So every character, they do have the form thing, this different form, but they're all different. They all still do quite a lot of damage, but like this one, it just does loads of damage to what's ever near it. There's another one that I used last video, I think, against the bots, that it turns into a bear and it runs around like crazy. And there's also another one that does loads of damage when you use the power up. So it has no heals yet. No. Oh, I think I missed it. But I will probably see it from the blue one now anyway. Our goalie. But an orb spawns and you have to kind of break it. And then if you look at the top and look to the right, there's a kind of, that's the goalie's like health bar for the red team. And if you look down under the goalie image, there's kind of a red dot filling one of the 4 circles. That's kind of like, it's like one point down, so you're like 1 point ahead. Our goalie's about to die, so I might be able to demonstrate the orb that spawns. Wildcard spawned. I'll wait for this orb actually. If it does die, so spawn that, wait. Okay, I don't think it wants to do it. But another thing I'll explain is that there are loads of different maps in Wildcards, and that I think it's just randomised which map you play on. Yeah, I think we'll see it here. No, not yet. Yeah, as I was saying, every map is randomised. So this is one of the maps. There's also another map which we saw last video. There's also, yeah, just okay, now you can see this is the orb I was talking about. Now if you look on the top left, it's going down quite quick. This is the orb's health. As you can see, all of these things are kind of attacking it, all of these summons. They're attacking it to make its health go down, and then if you look, yeah, the goalie just spawns out of the orb. And my form thing stuff. Go just kill them. Yeah, so that was the orb I was talking about, and you can also attack it yourself, and you can attack like these other bots and their summons. Can we see one anywhere? Clean this actually. There we go. So this is one of the summons from the other team. If I right click, I do damage to it. The damage depends on what character you have, and same with the health, depends what champion you have, depends on their health. So I'll just attack these by left clicking, like that. And I think that's all. Yeah, at the very bottom, this is where, this is how much stamina I guess you have. I don't even know what it's called. I have have a look. But it says 2 now, and then when the purple bar reaches 3, whichever cards need like stamina of 3, they spawn. Or you can spawn them by right clicking. So it looks like okay. And I think that's all. That's all really. If there's any questions, you can just comment. And yeah. So just keep on playing this. And also you can play.
Wildcard is on the field.
You can play Wildcard for free on Steam. It's like an early access thing, I think. But you yeah, it's an early access thing on Steam, so if you want to play it for free, you can go and play it. It doesn't take too long to download. But you just need a Steam account to download it, and that's all. So if you have any questions, you can just comment, and I'll probably just time lapse the rest of this. Okay, nice 2-1. Quite tight there actually. Yeah, still a few bugs as it's quite a new game. This is still here. If I hold that one, I can't wait now. That's fine. And yeah, that's exclamation on Wildcard by Mason Shorts. So that's all for this video. I think this is homepage again. You can play quick play here. This is bot practice. That's what I play. Quick play is where you play with other players online. 2v2. I did try that in my last video. I got lost. These are the friends thing. Friends, these are all your friends, invites, and I think you can add your Steam friends onto this. And that's all for this video, I think. Yeah. And I'll probably do another video again today. Yeah, that's all. Bye.